Food and movement module number 3, water and 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps. Researchers at the Harvard School of Public Health found that walking half an hour a day cut the overall risk of heart disease by 18%. In a study of the benefits of walking for people with diabetes, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention found that just 2 hours of walking per week can reduce the risk of death from heart disease by 34%. How it works. Walking may be the simplest way to work out. You can do it almost anywhere, and it's a snap to get started. Just put one foot in front of the other. There are many great reasons to walk. Your heart will get stronger, you'll lower your blood pressure, and your bones will get stronger. Walking also eases stress, helps you sleep better, and can boost your outlook on life. Walk at a brisk pace for 30 minutes or more on most days. Do it alone or with a friend. Try a walking club after dinner walk. All you need is a pair of walking shoes. Enjoy your walk. Walk with a friend, walk with music, listen to a class or self-improvement audio while you are walking. If you're worried about how brisk walking might affect your health, talk with your doctor before you start a walking program. Start with a short-term goal. For example, walk for 5 or 10 minutes every day. Or increase your number of steps by 300 to 500 each day. After you've made walking a habit, set a longer-term goal. You may want to set a goal of walking briskly for at least 30 minutes a day, or work up to 10,000 steps a day. You can try to do this 5 days a week or more. You can wear a pedometer to track your steps each day. To stay motivated, find a walking partner, such as a family member, friend, or coworker. Daily dog walks are also a great way to keep up your walking routine. What are the benefits of walking? Well, first, it counteracts the effect of weight-promoting genes. Harvard researchers looked at 32 obesity-promoting genes in over 12,000 people to determine how much these genes actually contribute to body weight. They then discovered that among the study participants who walked briskly for about an hour a day, the effect of those genes were cut in half. Second, it helps to tame a sweet tooth. A pair of studies from the University of Exeter found that a 15-minute walk can curb cravings for chocolate and even reduce the amount of chocolate you eat in stressful situations. And the latest research confirms that walking can reduce cravings and intake of a variety of sugary snacks. Third, it reduces the risk of developing breast cancer. Researchers already know that any kind of physical activity blunts the risk of breast cancer. But an American Cancer Society study that zeroed in on walking found that women who walked 7 or more hours a week had a 14% lower risk of breast cancer than those who walked 3 hours or fewer per week. And walking provided this protection even for women with breast cancer risk factors, such as being overweight or using supplemental hormones. And fourth, it eases joint pain. Several studies have found that walking reduces arthritis-related pain, and that walking 5 to 6 miles a week can even prevent arthritis from forming in the first place. Walking protects the joints, especially the knees and the hips, which are most susceptible to osteoarthritis, by lubricating them and strengthening the muscles that support them. Fifth, it boosts immune function. Walking can help protect you during cold and flu season. A study of over 1,000 men and women found that those who walked at least 20 minutes a day, at least 5 days a week, had 43% fewer sick days than those who exercised once a week or less. And if they did get sick, it was for a shorter duration and their symptoms were milder. Daily water. Our body is 70% water and our brain is 85% water. There are a lot of differing opinions on the amount of water you need each day. Everyone is different and has different needs. If you are on a raw food diet, you will need less water than someone who does not eat hydrating foods. If you work out in the sun all day long, you will certainly need more water than someone who works in an office. Heat reduces the water content of food. The more dry food one eats, the more water you would need. Common sense should reign. If you are thirsty, it probably means you have waited too long and you are a little bit dehydrated. so drink before you are thirsty. Your urine is a great indicator of whether you are needing more water. Pale yellow is good. Cloudy means you need more water. Knowing how much water you need is pretty easy. Drink when you're thirsty. Selecting the type of water to drink gets a little tricky. Soda, coffee, and tea are not water. Don't count that soda as water. It may actually dehydrate your body and increase your need for water. Distilled water is vaporized and collected, so all of the minerals are taken out of it. Bottled water is typically not as clean as they advertise. Plastic bottles are filled with chemicals, especially when hot, and most lack minerals. Reverse osmosis water is forced through filters that remove larger particles, pollutants, and minerals. Most water is alkaline. Reverse osmosis is not. Deionized water, ionized impurities and minerals are removed and bacteria remains. And spring water from a clean, natural, and pure spring has minerals, magnesium, potassium, and sodium.